Okay, hi there, this is Kim Willis and I have another mini video review. This one is about Michelle and Bill Pescosolido. You may have heard of them. Particularly Michelle. She's been in this online space for longer than Bill. In fact, before she married Bill, she was known as Michelle Alpha. That doesn't sound like a real name, Alpha, but that was the name that she went by. Maybe it was a stage name. And then she married Bill a few years ago, and they've become quite a team, quite a formidable team. Now, Michelle's original claim to fame was in the arena, in the social media arena, particularly regarding Facebook. Some people called her the Facebook Queen, and so she, and as a result, she's leveraged that knowledge, that skill set, that expertise, and she's developed courses and various training programs revolving around Facebook. So there you have it. Now let's have a look at this profile here. Claim to fame: American affiliate marketers and product developers. Social media stars. They're not really network marketers. I know they've tried network marketing, didn't quite fit with them. I'm not sure if they're into team building. They seem to be more about just selling products and moving on to the next big thing. That sounds bad, but it's not meant to sound bad because these guys are really good. I've got a lot of respect for them. But so American affiliate marketers and product developers, social media stars. On the personal side, of course, they're married. They don't have any kids. Well, they do on Bill's side. So I'm not sure of Michelle's age. Maybe she's around 40, give or take, perhaps early 40s. I don't know. Lives in Frisco, Texas. Her star sign is a Pisces. I know she's also she's a vegetarian, a rabid vegetarian. I think they both are. Okay, so they've embraced that way of living. Now, on the affiliate marketing side, they're involved with mobe, and they've done pretty well. They've made over $1 million with mobe. Elite Marketing Pro, they've started promoting that one a year or two ago. I'm not sure how well they've done with that one, but that's the Fernie Galabaleus, whatever his name is, program. Tim Irway, I think, is the other guy involved with that. But so Elite Marketing Pro is another string to their bow. Mark Hoverson's Invisible Empire, including his travel program, that is like a back-end spin-off from Invisible Empire. Now, Mark's a pretty good guy. He runs a tight business. I actually met Mark at a marketing conference in Mexico a few years ago, and really impressive guy, tremendous public speaker and all the rest of it. So so they're marketing that one as well. But I think they've probably done the best with mobe compared to any other program that they've promoted. They also get affiliate income from mlsp. They were very prominent in My Lead System Pro a year or two ago, but not so much now. Their focus has changed, but they would still be getting affiliate income from mlsp for sure. And then, of course, their own products and services, and they've done a lot of work in that respect, particularly Michelle, but in recent times Bill has developed some of his own products as well. Bill comes from a sales background, so he's particularly good on the phone, and he's good at teaching people on the phone, teaching people phone skills, etc. So he has his own unique skill set, which probably complements what Michelle's doing rather well. So, in a nutshell, income sources: affiliate income, own products income, coaching income. That's about it. There may be other bits and pieces in there, but that's more or less it. Brickbats, well, nothing really negative to report. It's just an observation, and I could be completely wrong, but an observation is that they, because they're promoting a number of different things, a number of different programs, it may have the effect of diffusing their focus, which could in turn diminish their effectiveness in terms of, well, attracting new clients or new sign-ups for companies like Mobe, etc. You've got to be really careful about sending mixed signals to your, for instance, email list, to your audience. So you've got to be careful there. So I'm not sure if that's an issue. It's more of an observation, as I say. So I really need to clarify, qualify that statement that you can see there. But it's just something that I've kind of noticed, had first-hand experience on that side of things. So, yeah, I don't know. That's just an observation, as I said. Now, bouquets. I've got plenty of bouquets. Outstanding skills in social media marketing, especially Facebook. Excellent teaching skills. Both of them are very good at imparting knowledge and getting their students excited about the potential in terms of how to use that knowledge so they can reach higher goals for themselves. They do have a good reputation in the online world. You won't find much dirt on these guys. They're very professional, and if you got involved with them, I think you'd probably be well pleased with the quality of the training, etc., that you would receive. Now I've got 3 links for us to have a look at here. Online Wealth Partner, which is their hub site. Also her fan page. Bill has his own fan page as well, and then their YouTube channel. You can see it's still called Michelle Alpha, which was the name that she was known as before she married Bill. And keywords, I've just selected 3 keywords: Bill and Michelle Pescosolido, Bill and Michelle Pescosolido Facebook. Online Wealth Partner, actually, there's another one that I used, and I'll put it in here now. Pescoso, spelling right, mlsp. And there's another one that I'm going to put in here. This is kind of from the past, but it still shows up a little bit when you do a search. And it's Bill and Michelle. Michelle and Bill doesn't make much difference. And this one is Empower Network. Okay, so let's have a look at these 3 websites. The first one is their hub site. It's a really well sorted hub site. I noticed that they're no longer mentioning their or featuring their promoted programs. They did have it set up on their navigation bar, recommended programs or something like that. So now the tabs are more about their products. So we've got their coaching packages over there. We've got their products. Have a look at that. Okay, so they've got a training that they've developed called Get More MLSP. So they're leveraging their MLSP experience. Fair enough. How to leverage Twitter paid ads. So this is another area that particularly she, but I guess it's fair to say that both moved into. But Social Media Branding Academy, how to instantly create an instant irresistible brand. Well, she's pretty good at that. They both are. My Online Sales Machine. This was a co-written or co-produced book in conjunction with Mobe's founder, Matt Lloyd. Okay, and you get that if you become a diamond member with Mobe, so that's part of the deal there. My Prospecting Playbook. This one is more of a Bill kind of deal, so this is one of Bill's products, and you can have a look at that as well. This is really for network marketers who want to get better at when they're calling leads and so on. Perhaps not just network marketers, but direct sales type people. Now they've got an active blog, so let's have a look at that. Lots of helpful and valuable content there on their blog. And although, look at that. No, last blog post was December the 19th. December the 16th. November the 30th. Maybe a bit less than once a week, although they've got one there on the 23rd, the 22nd, so it's one after the other, 16th, November the 14th, a lot of blog posts in November. But one thing I noticed about this, their blog, is that they don't get many, if any, comments on their posts. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Even my blog, which wouldn't have as much traffic as theirs, I do get comments. Not many, but I do get comments. Usually, well, at least one per post. On my other blog, I do have another blog, and it's not. I haven't posted on that blog for a while. But when I was posting, I was getting typically 15 to 20, sometimes 30 comments. Yeah. Including my comments, there was one post that I did, I think it was about 60 comments. Yeah. So, so there's not much happening there. There's like 0, 0, 0. So, yeah. Right down the page there. But on the right-hand side, you've got some banner ads there. How to turn $1 into 1 million. All right. So these are promotions mainly for their products. So they've really given a lot of emphasis to that in more recent times. That's a mobe ad, that one there. It's a little bit old hat, that one. Even those numbers are out of date. Anyway, doesn't matter. Another one there for mobe. Okay, so that's their blog. Testimonials, I've got testimonials. But anyway, you can have a look at this. You don't need me to walk you through. They've got some good testimonials. Coaching packages. Okay, now this is where it's interesting. Rather than giving you detail about their coaching packages, they're wanting you to fill out a kind of an application form. They've got some headings here for different types of coaching packages, but there's no, there's no pricing details or anything like that. So they've got off-the-shelf coaching packages, and then they've got more custom 6-month coaching packages done for you, Facebook advertising, and so on. So they've got a whole range of different profit centers there that they've developed. And I mentioned before about diffusion of focus. They've got a lot on their plate for sure. And whether that, when it comes to building an affiliate program such as mobe, you've got to give a program like that quite a bit of focus for sure. I know that because I did quite well with mobe, but once I noticed that once my focus diluted, I think it was about month 20, right? So I've been doing it for 18 months or so. But once my focus diluted, my results dropped quite markedly. So I'm not sure whether that's an issue here, but it could be. Could be, I don't know. But anyway, look, they've done great with mobe, so it doesn't matter. Although they're probably not doing as well now as they were previously. Yeah, they've got plenty happening here. They've built, as I said before, a really good reputation in the industry. They're real professionals, these guys, and as I said, you can do a lot worse if you get involved with them, and that's not a backhanded compliment. In fact, I think you could do pretty well if you bought one of their training products. I've bought their training. I bought Michelle's Facebook training product. I think I bought another one at one point. So they're good. They're really good products. Now let's have a look over here at Facebook. So it's Bill and Michelle Pescosolido. That's the fan page. They've changed it a little bit. They've now layered over Bill's name. So they've included Bill's name. They've got a little tag there. But it is still really Michelle Pescosolido's fan page. But Bill has kicked in there. So they've changed the imagery there. So photo of both of them. And they seem like a really great team. A really great team. Now, let's so you can have a look at that as well, whilst if you're checking them out. And then we've got Michelle's. This is Michelle's original YouTube channel. They've changed the header there, Michelle and Bill Pescosolido, so they're really projecting a team effort, but it's still known, as far as YouTube is concerned, as Michelle Pescosolido. All right, and lots of really good content in there. Both of them are very good presenters. So there's some really good content in there, free content, and have a look at some of that. And then if you want to investigate some of the paid trainings that they've got, well, you can do that. Over here, you'll see that Bill has his own channel, so you could have a look at that as well. It's a different theme with Bill's channel, but good content nevertheless. So that's basically it. Let's finish up on their page, their hub site homepage here. And as I said, they're a really good team to get involved with. If you want to find out more about them, well, check out their websites and take it from there. All right, this is Kim Willis. Bye for now.